All right, this video we're going to go through some of the wearable devices that you have in your welcome kit. You have your Fitbit, your Withings blood pressure monitor, and then you have your Stilo continuous glucose monitor. When you open up each one of these items, it'll have the instructions. It'll also have an app that you download. Go ahead and do that if you haven't done that. And once you set them up in the app, set up your account, go ahead and come back to this video and we'll show you a few different things of how we want to optimize these items. So with the Fitbit, really after you get it set up, there's not a whole lot to do, but what I want you to do is when you're on the home screen, you turn it on and you swipe down one time, you'll see Google Wallet, swipe down one more time and you'll see this icon here. It says DND mode. That's do not disturb mode. And you're just going to tap that and that turns it on. We want do not disturb mode on because this little watch will send you emails, text messages, and all these different notifications that we do not want. We want you to put this on, use it as a watch, use it as a habit tracker to track your steps, to track your cardio output and your sleep. But realistically, once you set this up and link this to Practice Better, we're going to be able to see all of the things on our end and you do not have to monitor it. We don't want this to be another item that distracts you. We're already distracted enough with our cell phones. And that's it for the Fitbit. If it doesn't fit, you can put on the extra strap that comes in the box. The one that it comes with is fairly small. This is just a larger size. All right, now the blood pressure monitor. With this, like I said, you're going to download an app, set up your profile, and we're going to have a link below to where you can allow us to see your blood pressure readings without having to send them to us. And with this, you just put it on. I put it on my left arm, do it once a day. And you want to be relaxed when you do it. If you're running around, if you're stressed out, if you have 10 other things going on or you're distracted, you're not going to get an accurate blood pressure reading. What we want you to do is put this on, sit down, and I really like to sit down and relax for about 5 minutes before I actually turn it on and use it. You can play around with it, sit down after you've been running around, after you've been busy or stressed out, and you can see the difference versus sitting down and doing it right away or sitting down and relaxing and then doing it. We want an accurate reading each day, so try to do it around the same time or in the same stress level that you had the previous day. So again, sit down, put it up on your upper arm. I always do my left arm, and you want to turn it on after you've relaxed for 5 to 10 minutes and you'll get an accurate blood pressure reading. And that's it. Very simple. And last but not least, you have your continuous glucose monitors. If you've never used one of these, at first they are a little intimidating, slightly confusing, and once you get it on, you'll realize it's not that big of a deal and it's very simple and straightforward to use. But the first time that you use one of these, you do want to read all the instructions very clearly, read them 2 times to where you understand how to apply this. You don't get a second chance when you apply one of these. There's 2 in each kit, but realistically, each one serves its purpose and we want you to get the most value out of each one of these devices. If there's an issue with one of them, you put it on and it doesn't stick correctly, doesn't insert, or doesn't upload data, simply take it off, contact us, or you can contact Stilo directly and they ship you out new ones. I've used a lot of these different devices on all different parts of my body. These are always going to say to put them on the back of your arm. In my experience, putting them on the back of my arms, I end up ripping them off. I bump into walls. When I take my shirt off at the end of the day, I end up ripping it off sometimes. And it's just kind of it's a public facing spot as well. You might catch more attention if it's on the back of your arm. I've put them on my lower stomach, put them on my legs, and realistically, the best spot for me, it may be different for you, but I urge you to go ahead and try it, is to put it essentially where your pocket falls on your upper thigh. I get my beard trimmer, shave off the small amount of hair that's on my upper leg, about this big. These devices are not large, so shave off a little area on your leg, put the device there. Like I said, it's basically where your pocket falls on your jeans, and that way no one can see it. It's in a spot that you're not going to rub up against things, and it comes with this little sticker in each box. You get two for the two devices, but you put that sticker around it and it really does keep it on. I've never really had one fall off on my leg. Never had issues with it either. Like I said, I don't walk into doors with my legs and I don't rip them off. And that's it for your continuous glucose monitor.